Welcome to the channel, everyone. Today we're taking a deep dive into the heart of Korean etiquette, uncovering those subtle cultural nuances that can make or break your travel experience. We're about to explore 8 things you definitely shouldn't do when visiting South Korea. Now, we're not talking about your typical travel tips here. This isn't about forgetting your adapter or packing the wrong shoes. This is about understanding the soul of a culture, respecting its traditions, and ensuring you have the most incredible, immersive experience possible. So, whether you're dreaming of wandering through ancient temples, haggling for treasures in bustling markets, or sharing a plate of sizzling Korean BBQ, stick around. These tips will help you not just blend in, but truly connect with the heart and soul of Korea. Alright, let's kick things off with something that often trips up travelers: tipping. In many parts of the world, tipping is practically second nature, a way to show appreciation for good service. But in Korea, it's a different story. Here, tipping isn't expected, and in some cases, it can even be considered a little rude. That's right, you heard me correctly. Think of it this way. In Korea, good service isn't something you pay extra for, it's simply the standard. It's built into the price. And the expectation is that everyone will be treated with respect and care. So when that bill arrives, resist the urge to reach for your wallet. Instead, offer a simple "감사합니다," thank you, with a smile. That's all you need to show your appreciation. Next up, let's talk body language, specifically the art of pointing. Now, in many cultures, pointing is just a way to direct attention. But in Korea, it's considered quite impolite, almost aggressive. Imagine someone aiming a finger directly at you. It can feel a little confrontational, right? Well, Koreans feel the same way. So, how do you gesture politely? Instead of using your index finger, try using your whole hand, palm open, in a gentle sweeping motion. It's a small change, but it makes a world of difference. And if you need to point at something specific, try using your chin instead. It might feel a little strange at first, but trust me, it's the polite way to go. Remember, it's all about being mindful of those around you and showing respect through your actions. Okay, let's talk about love, or more specifically, public displays of affection. Now, Korea isn't exactly known for its PDA. While holding hands is totally fine, anything beyond that, like kissing or hugging, is best kept private. Think of it this way. Korean culture values modesty and restraint, especially in public. So whilst you might be bursting with affection for your significant other, try to keep the more passionate displays for behind closed doors. Instead of a full-on smooch, a sweet arm around the shoulder or a gentle handhold is a great way to show your love without raising eyebrows. Remember, it's all about respecting local customs and ensuring everyone feels comfortable. Chapter 4. Shh. Quiet, please. The Korean way to ride. Next up, let's talk about something that's super important in Korean culture: peace and quiet, especially in public spaces. Now, we all know how annoying it can be to be stuck on a train with someone blasting music or chatting loudly on their phone. Well, in Korea, this is a major no-no. Koreans value peace and quiet, especially on public transportation. So, When you're on the bus or subway, try to keep your voice down, your headphones in, and your phone conversations brief. Think of it as a shared space where everyone deserves a little peace and quiet. It's all about being mindful of those around you. Remember, a little consideration goes a long way in creating a harmonious environment for everyone. Chapter 5. Feet down. Understanding Korean foot etiquette. Alright, let's talk about something that might seem a little unusual at first. Foot etiquette. In Korean culture, feet are considered the dirtiest part of the body. That's right, even dirtier than your hands. So, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, avoid pointing your feet at people or using them to move objects. It's considered incredibly rude and disrespectful. Second, try not to show the soles of your feet, especially when you're sitting down. If you're crossing your legs, try to keep your feet tucked in or resting on your ankles. It's a small gesture, but it shows that you're aware of and respectful of Korean customs. Next up, let's talk about temples. Korea is home to countless beautiful Buddhist temples, each one a sanctuary of peace and tranquility. But before you enter these sacred spaces, there's one crucial thing to remember. No food or drinks allowed. That's right, leave those snacks in your bag. Temples are places of worship and reflection, and bringing in outside food or drinks is considered disrespectful. So, take a moment to appreciate the serene atmosphere, soak in the history and culture, and leave the snacking for later. Remember, it's all about respecting the sanctity of these special places. Alright, let's talk about something that's deeply ingrained in Korean culture: respect for elders. Age is highly revered in Korea, and showing deference to those older than you is paramount. This means using appropriate honorifics when addressing them, offering them your seat on public transportation, and generally treating them with the utmost respect. Think of it this way: elders are seen as repositories of wisdom and experience, and their contributions to society are highly valued. So, next time you're interacting with someone older, remember to show them the respect they deserve. It's a fundamental part of Korean culture. And finally, let's talk about something that's often a sensitive topic, not just in Korea, but around the world: politics. Now, while it's great to be informed about current events, diving headfirst into heated political debates, especially with people you've just met, is best avoided. This is especially true when it comes to discussions about North Korea. It's a complex and sensitive issue, and unless you know the person well and are confident in their views, it's best to steer clear. Instead, focus on lighter topics like Korean food, culture, or travel. Remember, the goal is to connect with people and learn about their culture. And sometimes, that means avoiding potentially divisive topics. So, there you have it. 8 things to avoid doing on your next trip to South Korea. Remember, traveling isn't just about seeing the sights. It's about immersing yourself in a new culture, understanding its nuances, and connecting with people on a deeper level. By respecting local customs and traditions, you're not just being a good tourist, you're opening yourself up to a richer, more meaningful travel experience. Thanks for joining me on this journey through Korean etiquette. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more travel tips and adventures, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, happy travels. Thanks for watching. We hope you found these tips helpful. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. See you in the next video.